They are known for being fast, and almost everybody uses their services. And now employees of Amazon say there is something about their workplace in Murfreesboro they want you to see. The I-Team's Lindsey Bramson found for all of Amazon's advancements in technology, employees say the company's equipment failed to save the life of one of their own.
They're known for being fast. But when 61-year-old Mike Gelish's heart stopped beating at the Amazon facility in Murfreesboro, his fellow employees say getting him help was anything but quick.
The lady said she tried to get on the radio. Radios don't work. They've always been an issue. Always. Since day one.
These Amazon employees say radios at the facility that look just like this one don't always work. They're meant for emergencies, and according to these workers, there are several of them on each floor.
Can you use that radio to call for help if you needed to?
Oh, no, because they won't fix it.
Both say when Gelish went into cardiac arrest, no one could find a working radio to call for help. And because they say it's against policy to have your cell phone on you, they didn't have those either. Gelish's widow wants that policy changed.
If I had an emergency, I couldn't get a hold of them.
And listen to what the 911 operator says when the security guard puts her on hold.
Can I put you on hold so I can try and find out?
Lord, I'm put on hold.
And the I-Team found out that caller never came back to the line. A few minutes later, dispatchers received another call.
Ambulance service, where's your emergency?
The I-Team obtained Facebook posts where employees specifically ask about the unreliable radios. Has anyone heard if Amazon is going to fix them? They say they are trying to get it in the budget for next year, says one employee. I've been complaining to management for over a year about this issue.
Do you feel safe at work?
I mean, I don't, honestly.
And according to the ambulance report itself, it took an estimated 5 minutes for someone to call 911 after Gelish collapsed.
Is 5 minutes too long for someone to be down before a 911 call is made?
Absolutely. The longer they're down, the more likelihood that they're not going to survive.
We wanted to interview someone with Amazon about this, but our repeated requests for an on-camera interview were denied. However, in an email, a spokeswoman says the team called EMS within 2 minutes of finding the associate, and EMS arrived in less than 10 minutes. We wanted documents showing how soon they responded, and we're still waiting for that. Amazon also says radios, including the one in the immediate area where the worker collapsed, were working, adding there was also a phone that can also be used to report a medical emergency.
Seconds count.
Whatever the delay, it's hard for Gelish's wife to hear.
That's a long time. That's too long.
Is the patient breathing at this time or still unresponsive?
No. I always think, what if something happened? How long would it take for someone to find me?
Something has to be done to change their policy. It's very important. That should be a #1 priority.
Lindsey Bramson, News 4 I-Team.